What is up? It's your boy here bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today I got an exciting one. Today I got a controversial one. We're going with the age-old debate. Should you buy new? Should you buy used? I'm gonna tell you guys why I went with the new Toyota Tacoma. So if you're interested, if you're in the market, which it seems like a lot of people are, this is the video for you. But first, you already know, leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. Let me know if you've already bought a Tacoma. Did you buy new? Did you buy used? Why did you go with either or? But without further ado, let's get into the #1 reason why I went with new versus used. It's pretty plain and simple, and it plays like the biggest factor in this whole situation is brand new is a little bit cheaper than highly used. Let me explain. If you ever want to regret your purchase, just go ahead and download the Carfax application on your iPhone, Android, whatever the case may be, because you'll find a truck or vehicle that you wish you would have bought instead of the vehicle that you actually bought. But for video purposes, let's see what I can find that is selling at around $37,000 in the Tacoma world. And just to be safe, I'll put this bad boy nationwide. So for $40,000, right, a little bit over my budget, so I'm trying to spend a little bit more. We're looking at a 2018 Toyota Tacoma TRD Offroad, 2018, so 3 years old, with 57,000 miles. A 2020 Toyota Tacoma SR, 16,000 miles for $40,000. So these are all sticker MSRPs plus. Once you arrive to these places, you don't know if they have markups. A red SR5 double cab, 16,000 miles, $40,000. The price isn't really competitive. If it's a used car, it should be cheaper than a new car, not even close in comparison in price. #2, this one got me good because I looked past #1. Let's not cut off our options. Let's look used. Let's spend a little bit more cheddar and maybe get a used Pro, a used off-road, something fancier. So I went online, I looked through all the dealerships, and I found a Pro for like $45,000 online price. That's what they were asking for, plus, of course. So I ended up finding this Pro, and I'm like, okay, I'm super interested. Let's drive out there. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what I can get it for. It wasn't what I expected. And I'm not just blabbering. We're talking about #2. You don't know the past of this vehicle. You genuinely don't know how the car was treated. Yeah, sure, it went to get serviced every now and then. They rotated the tires, so on, blah, blah, blah. I did that on my Tacoma. If my Tacoma was parked right here versus a brand new one, I would buy a brand new one. Why? This truck wasn't lifted by me and my dad. This truck didn't go off-roading. This truck didn't shut down. This truck has no issues versus this truck's untold past, untold history. But I saw the TRD Pro, and you could just see from the front all the way, there's a stink bug, all the way to the back. Pinstriping like crazy. Well, no, not gonna happen. All under here, mud. I was like, okay, maybe they just drove it out on a muddy day. But looking at our context clues, it was a very well-used TRD Pro. I mean, I give the dude props, but I'm not gonna come and pick up his slack by any means, because you never really know. A lot of people get water in their diffs, and it's just not the best situation to be in. So that's #2 for me. I genuinely don't know the past of a vehicle, and I don't want to find out the past of the vehicle the hard way, the way of spending more money. I'd rather buy a new. And 3, the Unevitable, the one thing that you cannot avoid, resale value. Now, this truck I personally, wholeheartedly want to keep forever. As long as this truck runs, as long as this truck is on the road, I want to keep it. I want to keep it as very long as I can, but I said that about the last 3 Tacomas. We have to think about the resale value. If I'm buying a truck that's used and it costs the same as a new, I'm losing there. If I buy a truck that is gonna give me troubles down the line, obviously these trucks get beat and they can take a beating, and you know, they probably won't give you a problem, but there's always that what if, there's always that could happen, and I don't wanna be there. And 3rd, resale value. I'm very unstable with my vehicles. I hope not to continue that trait here, but if I am, then I'm down 3 strikes, okay? So I'm gonna be the 2nd owner on the vehicle, maybe. I'm gonna have a lot more miles on the vehicle, maybe. 3rd, it may have some problems. Maybe. And when you're selling a vehicle, you want to be able to sell the vehicle. Like, you want to be able to go to a dealership, look, I'm the first owner, you guys have done all my maintenance, you guys have done this, you guys have done that, you guys have seen this, you guys have seen that. And that's what I want to be able to do with this truck. Not saying that I am, because honestly, after the modifications that I have planned for this truck, I don't think I'm going to be able to resell it, nor am I going to want to resell it. But those are the 3 reasons why. 1, the price is just, it's not comparable. Number 2, you don't even know the past of the vehicle. Very well could have been someone's everyday driver. They took care of it and it was a gem. On the other end, it could have been someone's weekend warrior. It was just on the road to get to the next trail, and it could have been absolutely dinged up. And number 3, that's 4. Number 3, the resale. It's just in case, right? Just in case it's not gonna sell as much as a one owner serviced vehicle, if you know what I'm saying. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. I'm very interested. Did you buy new? Did you buy used? I have a few people that comment on my videos that tell me that they bought a used 2021 Toyota Tacoma with like 6,000 miles for like 30,000 out the door. If you can do that, props to you. Go for it, absolutely do that, because 6,000 miles on the 2021. Nonetheless, it's been your boy. I'm Matt like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Signal tomorrow. Peace. Also, babe, when we were looking for a used Tacoma, do you think you would have let me buy a used Tacoma?